In this vlog, Pat and I sail our boats from the anchorage on South Manitou Island to a lee shore on North Fox Island. We start by sailing east out of the anchorage toward the southern point on North Manitou Island. Then we turn and head north towards South Fox Island. Eventually, I drop my sails and motor the rest of the way. I find the calmest and most protected spot to anchor on the lee shore of South Fox Island. Okay, it's Friday, 6:30 a.m. Michigan time, which means the sun is not yet rose. I'm up. I got my tea made. I'm just kind of getting ready to take a ride to South Fox Island. It looks like favorable conditions to go there today. Southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Except tomorrow doesn't look good to sit on Fox Island much after today. So I think I'm gonna bust out of there early tomorrow, like maybe like 5:30. Get to St. James, get in the harbor. There's potential thunderstorms coming Saturday tomorrow, so I don't want to be in them. But it's gorgeous here. It looks like it's about to be a great sunrise. The sun's just about to come up. It's getting light out. I'd say this is about my favorite time of day. Hopefully Pat will wake up soon, but I have a feeling he'll get up around 10 or 11 and get out of here around noon. Hopefully he'll leave earlier, but whatever. Alright, let me get back to work. Okay, here comes the sun. There's this gorgeous sunrise. And Pat actually got up and his boat's moving already, so that's good. I'm sure I'll catch him in a bit. Just take this in for a second. Alright, here comes the sun. That'll bring on the wind. Okay, so it's turning out to be a beautiful day. I'm sailing around South Manitou Island, about 2 to 3 knots downwind. I mean, there's not much wind here, so I'm making a little bit of progress, and then in a minute you can see the island off in the distance. In a minute I'll be around the island, then I can head north. There's supposed to be southwest winds, so as long as they're not directly from the south, it should be a really good sail. They might be, who knows what they're going to do. This is the Manitou Passage. It's 8 miles long. You have an island with sand dunes on that side, the mainland with higher sand dunes on that side, so you get a lot of weird wind, and they wrap around the island, so you never know exactly which direction they're going to come from. But Pat's, let's see if we can see Pat's boat. So there's Pat. He's already turned and headed north. He's been on a different tack the whole time. I might catch him, I might not. So far it's a pretty nice sail. I don't know how it's going to shake out. The winds might pick up later. I'm just looking at Pat's heading north, so yeah, another minute or two, maybe we'll jibe and head upwind. So that's kind of how my day's looking so far, which is good. It's a nice, gorgeous morning. A little wind would be nicer, but we're only going 30 miles, so we'll take a slow start. If I was going to do 50 miles today, I probably would motor at 5 knots plus until the wind picked up. But 25 miles, we'll just start out at 2 to 3 knots, and we'll pick up speed as the wind picks up. It's 11:11. I'm still running to South Fox Island or North Fox Island. I believe South Fox. I'm running wing and wing with the Whisker Pole out, and I'm probably in like 5 to 10 knots of wing right behind me. So this is working pretty good. I'm doing, I don't know, 3.5 to 4 knots, but calm day. It's about 25 mile sail. The other thing that happened last night, I spilled the dishwater on my cushion. So after spilling the dishwasher on the cushion needs some time out in the sun to dry. I knew that was going to be risky to keep that water around, but water is getting valuable. I suppose I could use fresh water for dishes, but my tank's probably getting empty. I'm down to the last 2 or 3 gallons of drinking water. Hopefully we'll be able to pick some up in Beaver Island. Well, we're still running wing and wing. Whisker Pole's been out for a good hour. We're doing about 3.5 to 4 knots. Autopilot's barely working. Everything's balanced pretty perfectly, so start reading a book. I figured I'd vlog again, and we'll take a look at Pat's boat. He's got a spinnaker out. Suppose his autopilot is not working. Alright, as you can hear, we're motoring. The wind completely died. I thought once I got around North Manitou Island, I would pick up the southeasterly wind or southwesterly wind that was predicted for today. I got around the island, and yeah, there's southwesterly wind, but I'd say it's less than 5 knots. So I'm motoring. That's fine. I'll motor about 2-3 hours. Pat's motoring. He's in front of me. He's got something weird going on with the spinnaker that I've never seen, and he's also motoring with the spinnaker up and his main up, which seems odd. I've got my main up. One reef in it. It just kind of helps the side-to-side rocking of the boat as I'm motoring. So yeah, so let's give her a little power and get going again. Alright, back up to speed. Okay, 2-3 more hours maybe. We'll check out, which Fox Island is this? This is South Fox. We'll check out South Fox. It's the bigger one. And then there's some shoals around here too, so I'm kind of watching for the shoals in the shallow areas, so that's it. Okay, so I'm anchored on South Fox Island on the north side of it. I anchored in 15 feet of water. I drifted out to 17, and it's crystal clear. I can see every rock, every grain of sand. Well, maybe not every grain of sand, but it's that clear. It's crazy.